So this is it. We are finally officially on holiday. Even though it's just for a weekend, it is still a holiday in my mind. We are going to a place called Ibis. We're close to Lansere Airport. Not breaking any lockdown rules. We are staying in the province. It's very, very private. So we're probably safer here than we are at home. There's not a lot of people around. This is not really a place for the extroverts. There's not too much to do. It's literally just to come find some peace and quiet if you're from the city. So there's a jacuzzi and a fireplace, and that's pretty much it. It's not much else. So yeah, we're just going there to relax and just to not have responsibilities for a while. It is very close to Joburg. It's about an hour's drive from pretty much anywhere in Joburg. We've been there before. We've been there twice before. And so obviously now this is the first time we've been there since the corona crisis. So we're not sure how it will be now. Hopefully it hasn't fallen from grace or anything. Hopefully it's still an awesome place. So we'll have to just hope for the best. So crossing our fingers that that's the case. Okay, excited, my love?
Yes.
What's the first thing you're gonna do?
Jacuzzi.
I'm gonna do alcohol first or jacuzzi first?
Jacuzzi.
Okay, and then alcohol and then jacuzzi.
Yes.
Okay, cool, awesome. Just check. Something to maybe just keep in mind is the road is not exactly sedan friendly. You can probably get up here with a car if it's like a city dragster that's got drop suspension and skirtings and stuff like that. You probably won't be able to get in here. But so I would recommend, if you do have two cars and one's an SUV, then pick the SUV because it's not the most gentle road. It's quite a bit steep and very bumpy. Okay, we are here, and they just leave the key in the door for you, so that's pretty nice. It's even open. Alright. Cool. Okay, so this is the place. Got a nice little living room here with a fireplace, and they have a gas heater, so you're definitely not going to get cold during winter. And we are here during winter. We actually like the place specifically because of the fireplace as well as the jacuzzi. A little dining room table here. Nice kitchen, pretty well kitted. Pretty much everything you need: microwave, kettle, toaster, fridge, oven, whatever you need. And then out here, this is one of the big reasons why we came here. And that's the jacuzzi. So the jacuzzi's right here. And I've got some nice relaxing chairs. The sun's setting now, which is nice. It's setting right there, so you can literally sit in the jacuzzi and watch the sunset. It's pretty cool. There's a river down there. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a nice river just probably not even 100 meters from here in yards. It's about 120 yards. And there's another door to the bedroom that's right here. We haven't actually used this, but we can obviously use this. Then you can have direct access to the jacuzzi because the bedroom's right here. And there's a little pathway here where you can go for a walk. You just go down these stairs, down the pathway, and then you can take a little walk up there. So it's really, really cool. There's quite a lot to do and see. Not to do, but to see. It's very, very peaceful, very relaxing. It's basically for the souls that just want to relax. That's what this is perfect for, and that's why we're here, just to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city and forget about life for a while. So I'm actually quite excited just to get in the jacuzzi, just relax and just chill. That'll be so awesome. Obviously, then you also have yeah, normal shower and toilet. Pretty basic, nothing fancy. The bedroom is a pretty cool place. It's massive. We've got a little table there and chairs, as you can see. You've got the bedroom here. It's huge. There's definitely no shortage of space here. And yeah, mirror and your stuff. You've got a cupboard where you can put your clothes, and yeah, it's definitely big enough. It's quite comfortable. I won't lie. It's a really comfortable place. It'd actually be nice to own a home like this, just like out in the woods somewhere. It's like the perfect size. Oh, they're monkeys. Ah, where's the monkeys? Oh, I can see. Oh, there they go. Oh, look. No, we have. But we only saw them across the river. We never saw them here. So we're going for a little bit of a walk down the river. It's a little pathways. The dogs were here. Oh yeah, I mentioned that there's dogs here. There's a big Great Dane and a chocolate lab that's here. Very friendly. And yeah, they came to say hi, and they were on their way to the river. And we sort of caught them, but I don't know where they are now. Because we just briefly went in and came back out again, and now they're gone. So I'll probably bump into them and then they'll join us on the walk. But yeah, as you can see, the river's like right here. So, and our unit is literally right there. Okay, you can't really see it, but yeah, it's all right here. So there's a bit of the problem is obviously that the property doesn't go over the river. It only goes to the river, and in the middle of the river is the dividing line. So on the opposite end of the river, unfortunately, there's a lot of rubbish because years ago, it's probably 2-3 years ago, there was a big flood here, and a lot of the rubbish from the locations upstream washed down the river, and they got stuck in the trees and the grasses and stuff. So that's the only bad thing. It's a little bit of a letdown because obviously you're here to experience nature and serenity and look at pretty rivers and stuff, and now there's rubbish that you look at. So yeah, that's not the best sight, but doesn't really smell bad. I remember at certain spots last time we were here, it did smell a bit bad, but it smells fine now. So yeah, I think hopefully they'll fix it soon, and then yeah, but so far it's nice. We've only been here in winter. That's the only thing we still want to do. We still want to come here once in summer. But the thing is, we kind of come here in winter purely because of the jacuzzi and the fireplace. So we actually want to come here in summer just once and then see how it is, because I think it will be very beautiful. Obviously now, as you can see, there's zero green. It's literally just leaves and branches everywhere. Well, leaves on the ground and branches in the air. So yeah, but it's nice. I mean, it's a nice atmosphere. Looks beautiful. It's definitely a nice sound. You can hear the water. There's a fish eagle here somewhere as well. Let's see if I can get a recording of it. I didn't bring my telephoto lens, so I probably won't be able to get nice footage of it. So I'll try make a plan with my 200mm lens. Maybe I can get some of it. But yeah, apparently they've got a nest here with babies in it, so that's going to be something I definitely want to find. Okay, so this is the next morning. Do you need help there, my love? Like halfway in a jacuzzi there. Wait, let me help you. We did try to jacuzzi a little bit last night, but I think the jacuzzi just wasn't up to temperature yet. But it was ridiculously cold outside, like an insanely cold. So I think the jacuzzi was just struggling to get to heat because the jacuzzi is outside, so it obviously needs to fight the cold the whole time. So I don't think it was strong enough to actually just even retain its heat. It just slowly went down overnight. So yeah, we got back inside quite early, unfortunately. We would have liked to spend jacuzzi until like 2 in the morning, but I think we were back inside at like 10, eh, my love?
I think so.
Yeah, and then we tried inside, but even the fireplace wasn't as effective because it was just way too cold. So, yeah, today we will at least do some proper jacuzziing. At least now, because they switch the jacuzzi on before you get here. So obviously it's still fairly cold, but now obviously it's going to be on the whole day. So, which means tonight it will be a lot warmer because we've actually had time to reach optimal temperature. So yeah, we're going to chill a bit for now. We slept very, very late this morning. I think it's like 1 o'clock now or something, so it's fairly late already. And we're only actually leaving the place now. Gonna do some jacuzziing and then maybe take a bit of a walk. Yeah, he's almost as tall as you, my love. That's insane. Okay, we're taking a bit of a walk up to the. Apparently, there's a. Well, not apparently. We have been there before. There is a labyrinth on top, so not that we really walk the labyrinth, but yeah, we always just walk to the labyrinth. It's a nice walk. It's a nice climb, some good exercise. And yeah, just to get out and explore a bit and get some peace and quiet, hear the sounds of nature, get some sun on our skin, hear the wind. It's very, very nice, very, very relaxing. So yeah, probably take us about an hour or so. We'll walk down to the river, take a stroll along the river again, and probably retire to the jacuzzi. Yeah, it's about 500 meters, I think. It's not too far. You don't really have to put on your walking shoes or anything. So this is the labyrinth that's here. Apparently it's based on some French medieval design. I'm personally not a believer in it, but yeah, if it suits your fancy, then maybe you'd like this. So in the whole place there's roughly about, I think it's 5 cottages. So as you can see, they're very far apart as well. There's all these trees and stuff in between. So here's the one cottage, and then there's obviously lots of trees and stuff. The other cottage is behind these trees there. That's actually quite a private one. I think maybe next time we must try that one. Might be a little bit warmer as well because it's a bit higher up. So maybe next time when we come we'll try that one. So yeah, but obviously the nice thing about that is there's a lot of privacy here. A lot of privacy. So that's what we're looking for. We're just looking for some peace and quiet. And we also, I don't think we've run into anyone. Yeah, it's so quiet here that you don't even run into any other people. Which is the perfect place for a Corona getaway. You don't run into any other people. So yeah, and this is also very, very beautiful, as you can see. Nice trees. You get the proper forest / bush experience. And yeah, there's little ponds here, koi in there. Little koi ponds. It's a nice little garden here, stairs. Very beautiful. So a lot to see and just experience tranquility, basically. Just relax. Basically, do what this guy's doing. Just relax. Is there fishes there?
Yeah. But they're hiding. I think they're cold.
this sexy monkey. Yeah, sexiest monkey in the block. No, let's carry on. Let's walk. Yeah, there's a road. Yeah, let's go. It's because I haven't walked there. So, one thing we did realize is that it's very nice to take photos here. Yeah, because it's all got to do with the position of the sun and the river, especially when the sun is setting. It's setting over the river. So if you take photos of someone, they get a nice hair light. So that's that like nice sparkle you get around the person's head and shoulders. But also you obviously have the river behind them. And yeah, it just creates nice sunset photos. Even in winter it's nice because obviously you get the whole winter temperament. The trees without leaves. But I think in summer it will be even better. So definitely want to come back in summer, 100%, and come check out how it looks in summer because I think it will be 10 times better. Then it will be really nice to be here. Walking along the river. Oh wow, look at that!
What is that?
It's a lukavon. It's a lizard, but like massive. Yeah, did you see it? It's going into the water. I'm going to show it. Oh, there it is. Whoa. Look at that. It's huge, eh? Yeah, it's now 5 o'clock and just got back from a walk. Sat outside for like an hour just doing basically nothing. And now Crystal's making some food. I'm playing a bit with the camera. Cover the jacuzzi, put the heat up a little bit. Make sure that it's nice for when night time comes, and then yeah, after we've eaten, we're basically pretty much gonna possibly sit in jacuzzi for like 6-7 hours straight till who knows, till we're cold, and then we'll take it from there. And what are we eating tonight, my love?
We are eating chicken, potatoes, and vegetables.
Oh wow, that's pretty healthy stuff. I like that. I like that. It actually starts smelling good. It's really starting to smell good now. Ooh, that looks good actually. Yeah. Getting excited, getting excited. Actually really feel like eating some good chow now. This is what life is all about. Look at that sunset. That's just so chilled. Just sitting here, listening to the birds, listening to the river, doing nothing, thinking nothing. Drinking a Monster. That's the life. That's the life. Okay, how's the food doing, love?
It's getting there, but slowly because the oven doesn't close properly, but it's...
Oh yes, we've got a bit of a heat problem. Slight heat problem. But, is the veggie soft?
Not yet.
Okay. So yeah, there's the chicken. There's the potatoes. The potatoes are not actually boiling yet, so yeah, that's a bit of a problem. So the oven door's broken. So yeah, basically, we think that's why it's not really up to heat yet. So we're trying to slow cook the food. so that the food obviously is nice and soft and tasty. The problem is because the door doesn't close properly, it's a bit broken. You're coming right there. Just to help you.
It takes a few times.
So wiggle it and then it goes. Yeah, so maybe we can put a stool against it or something.
Maybe.
I think that'll work. Yeah. So if the door closes properly, then obviously the oven can maintain the right heat. But at the moment, it's just not doing that. So yeah, then it might work. Yes. We'll just make sure that it doesn't actually burn the chair. I don't know how strong the chair is though. If it'll be able to. You see, it does help a little. I mean, look at that. But look at that versus that.
But the steel chairs outside,
Well,
they're
that
a
might be a
lot
bit.
stronger.
Okay, cool. Let's do that maybe. Okay, cool. We get a steel chair and we can actually, possibly fix the oven issue. Okay, so this is possibly a fix for the stove. It's not ideal, but yeah, it works. Yeah. So yeah, that's a garden chair. But it does just keep the door closed because it's like about this much open. So obviously it can't build up the heat. So yeah, we might have to wait a little bit before we can eat. But yeah, I'm really hungry. Really want to eat. But it's fine. We'll have another drink and then we'll take it from there. Oh, the fire's going at least. Nice fire going, yeah? Look at that. Oh, that's some good coals. That's some proper coals. So yeah, it's nice and warm in here, but we're still jacuzziing. It's about 8:30. Almost 9.
It's just past 7.
What?
It's almost 7.
Okay, I've got my timelines mixed up. It's apparently still very early. Okay, so it's just past 7. So yeah, we're probably gonna only eat in like an hour or so. Yeah. Maybe it was the alcohol. Maybe I had like a little bit too much, and it mixes with the clock. The clock doesn't work that well, so yeah, it's possibly that. I'm not saying it is that. It's possibly that. You ready, my love? Cool. Let's go. So this is Sunday, the 4th of July. This is just next morning now. We are checking out today, so we're a little bit late as usual. I think we're like 10 minutes late for checkout, but that's fine. I think at least it's a small setup, so I think it'll be fine. And we just want to find out to which lion park we want to visit now, because there's quite a couple of animal parks and lion parks in the area, and there's always a bit of a debate as to where we go next. What lion park should we visit next? Or now, whenever we come here to this area, Magaliesberg / At Ibis Dam, it's always about what lion park we're visiting. And there always has to be cub interaction involved, so we're going to a place called Chameleon Village. There's some cubs that we can play with, so it'll be fun. Oh, okay. Are you happy, my love?
Yes, it's teeny baby lions.
How do you call a lion?
Yeah.
What about rawr?
It's a cat.
Make a rawr?
So you can't interact with them, right?
Not really.
Oh.
Not really.
No, they're a little bit. No,
They
will
will
hurt
come
you.
on
They just look so cuddly.
Yeah, but they're strong, and their nails are quite sharp, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
They will cut you open.
That is correct.
And in the VIP section, man.
I'll just take it away. No problem.
That's one of the benefits of being Corona, is that we get to spend a bit longer with him. Oh, yes. Cool, thanks. Yo, look at how small they are. Yo.
Wow.
Look at how small they are. Oh, it's a little white one.
Hello.
So they're lions, eh?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, but that one almost looks like a tiger.
Right. So this half white, half brown is a female. This white lion male.
Cute.
They came together in a litter of 4 white lions and this brown one.
Oh, so they're all brothers and sisters.
Sorry?
They are
yes.
siblings.
Yes, they are siblings.
Shame this.
Wow, they are tiny.
So cute. Yeah. Yay.
Shame. So where are the others?
The owner's father got them, so he's taking care of the other 3.
Oh.
And then these 2 would join them later when they're of age.
Oh.
Already pretty social with humans, eh?
Oh yeah, they've had some good time experiences now.
Obviously, also not over interacting now because of the COVID. There's
Right,
not too
yes.
much.
Hello.
You must be careful, my love. They will attack you. They'll rip your face
Don't
off.
attack me. You just like.
They'll rip your face off.
Look at this. Look at this. This is a face. This is a face. He's gonna do his face. Oh, sweet.
What's his name?
Hello.
Yeah.
Are you like a little cat? Like an actual cat.
Try not to get into the frame.
No, it's no problem. This one is this one's more used to attention. This one's
Yeah,
a
no,
little bit
she
antisocial.
really gets quite social.
Oh.
The little boy gets like quite grumpy.
What's their names?
They don't have names yet. They're still finding a personality, which is generally around their 3rd month.
Oh, okay. So as soon as they have personality, they'll get names.
Yes.
So now it's just number 1 and 2.
Yeah, or sleepyhead.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty much their personality, just sleeping.
And it's the is male, female? What's the
Male on the right and the female.
male?
Yes.
Female. Okay.
It's not as soft.
Their skin's also, it's almost like it's like wool. It doesn't feel like hair. And it even clumps together a bit.
Wow, you can actually cuddle them.
Are you happy, my love? Hey.
First time I saw them, I was like, these are my lions. You live mutton here or what?
It's actually a lion. It's actually a lion.
Really?
Look at this, it's even cuddling.
Aw, sister. Yeah.
I think it needs some like. Oh.
He wants to climb up the ladder.
Yeah, it's more than welcome. Oh, how cute.
He wants to climb on top of you or something. I don't know. No, he just wants to chill.
Oh, not much gorgeous. How is this not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen?
Gummy.
And you say they're teething.
Yes, yeah, they just started
okay.
teething.
Oh, look at that face. So good. Yeah, it's got a good time.
Wow, they're even smaller than the ones that we had previously.
Wow.
Oh yeah, when we were here previously, it was the 2 outside, I think.
No, they said those ones went back. Are these new ones?
Oh, right, sorry. Yeah, no, these guys have been with us for like 6 months now.
Yeah, I think
yeah.
it was them.
It's those guys,
last
yeah.
time, yeah. He's walking from my shit.
My apologies, I was thinking the general that we usually do.
I say.
Oh, it's so cute. It's gonna chew your shoe.
Yep, I'm gonna chew the shoe. Chew the shoe.
Oh, look, it's like even claws up.
It's probably because it's pumas. The lions and pumas are
No, I just got it now.
Lions and pumas are not friends. Like, I'll kill this puma. How cute it is, love. Well, love, did you see? It's cute.
That's adorable.
Do they like raw or not really?
It's a small squeeze.
But they try.
When they're looking for food though.
Okay, and they actually do a bit of a...
Otherwise they just stay silent.
You can smell them, eh?
Yeah, they don't smell
I think they
great.
fought or something. Or they pooped something. Maybe we're
Probably
sitting.
fart.
Maybe we're sitting in it, Mala.
No, they can't poop on their own yet. We have to
What?
manually help them, you know. From, I think around a month to almost 2 months, they
Yeah.
can't poop on their own.
Okay.
The mother does assist also. When in the wild, normally she'll just lick the bum because that's why their tongue probably is so long.
Yo, look at that paw, eh? The size of that paw, it's crazy.
Otherwise, they would stay constipated and possibly die.
Oh, wow.
It's
Okay. Rawr. Rawr. Rawr.
He's not used to it now. A few months later, come here! Like those terrorists outside, you know?
Are they
Yeah.
quite...
Very active. Very active.
have you played with him?
Yeah, no, I've been. I
Okay.
just feel bad that no one's stimulating them anymore. I'm like, oh, come on.
Yeah, shame.
I mean, they all look at me, it's like, I don't get it. Well, this concludes this part.
Okay, cool. Shall we go, my love?
Yes.
Right. I know you don't want to go, but unfortunately, time has run out.
Yeah.
This one. We need to leave this one alone. That was quite a nice experience. Because obviously it's coronas everywhere. There's not a lot of people here. It's very quiet. I mean, as you can see, it's empty. Usually there's tons of people walking around here, and people usually just queue here. Usually a queue here to go into the cub interaction, so there's nothing now. So, yeah, Corona has at least made that a bit more pleasant. We were the only people in our tour, so it's a very private tour. Basically got the VIP tour. And we got to play with the lions a lot longer than we should have. Are you happy, my love?
Mm-hmm.
Did you play with lion cubs?
So cute. They're so cute.
No, I didn't take your handbag once, so steal one.
I could have. They're actually small enough. I still want to play with these. I think I can handle them.
You think so? No, they're very big.
They're not that big.
They're huge, man. Look at that. That's huge. I will slaughter you, man. I will slaughter you. You like breakfast or just breakfast? Not even lunch. So, if you ever come to At Ibis or Khalis, try the Chameleon Lion Park. It's really, really, really awesome. You seriously like the attraction, my love?
Oh, it was amazing. They are adorable.
You recommend it?
Definitely. Unfortunately, you'll get people's hopes up though, because we got very lucky coming here with such small cubs. I don't think that it's a constant thing.
Yeah, that is actually very, very lucky. We didn't even know it was even younger cubs. Because last time we were here, there was a bit older cubs. But they're the big ones that we saw now. So obviously they're too big to be petted right now. Yeah, so now we got even younger cubs. So obviously these are new cubs. We didn't know they were here. And because of Corona, we got to spend extra time with them. So yeah, very, very, very lucky. But for now, jeez, I'm hungry. I'm actually shaking a little bit. So hungry I am. So now the problem is, because of Corona, all the restaurants are closed. So we have to find takeaway somewhere, but something decent. And yeah, not just McDonald's and KFC. I want something a little bit more decent than that. So we're on the hunt for takeaways. Okay, so we found some food. So basically what I ordered a pizza. Okay, so there's a pizza. This is a salami pizza. It's supposed to come with onions, green peppers, tomato, and pineapple, and salami. And it costed me 110 Rand. It's supposed to be a full-size pizza. And basically this is what we got. So yeah, there's like literally nothing on there. It's pizza, some salami, and cheese. Yeah, possibly, yeah, there's definitely some tomato basting in there, but yeah, it's a bit of a rip-off. I said sorry, they don't have any veggies. So no green peppers, no onions, nothing. So yeah, it would be nice if they actually told us that before we ordered the pizza, but they didn't. So yeah, but I'm so hungry. I just want to eat now because I'm dying of hunger. So yeah, at the moment we are in the car. So yeah, how does your food look, my love? Does it look alright?
Chips don't look like they're cooked properly.
Shit.
They put the bottle sauce instead of the proper sauce.
Shit, so it's not going to be the greatest. So this is not a good day for food. So that's one thing about Corona. Now we know. So Corona makes the Lions Parks awesome, but the restaurants shit. Or the takeaways. So yeah, but at least you got to pet baby lions, my love.
Yeah, that was at least.
So the day's still worth it. You got to pet baby lions. Okay. Cool. So yeah, now we just basically gonna eat and then head home. And are you happy now, my love? There's some good food.
Good bowl time, yeah. Well, I'm sure it was good last time.
So if the restaurants fail you, then yeah, maybe get some biltong on the way. So yeah, this is pretty much the end of our weekend. And this is Steve signing off. Until next time. Ciao.